Hello everyone and welcome back to Habsix Plays Mass Effect Andromeda on Insanity, and today I'm going to continue exploring the Nexus. Between episodes, let me pull up the map here, I did actually all the scanning required for that circuit malfunction mission. I got a new nav point location for that, so I might end up doing that in this episode. I haven't been over here where there's the question mark and the first murder conversation. I figured I'd actually show that one, so I'm going to go ahead and come over here and talk to the first murderer and see exactly what he is in trouble for.
Help you?
What the fuck?
Ryder, here to see
Where's your war paint?
Our murder.
You look really
Wife's
unsettling.
here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story.
Should not drink your
Milk
water.
Gun, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh?
See, he makes sense.
They
He's in
called
prison.
the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Yeah, well, wife says you're innocent.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Okay, I mean, that doesn't
Last I
necessarily
checked, getting into a spat
mean
wasn't
a
against the law.
crime.
There's
Yeah.
more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
That is terrible, but it does sound suspicious.
I'm so sorry. That's awful.
We were close. He was a stubborn son of a... I admired that about him, but I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Well, I'll take a look.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
My dog just belched in the background, so that's lovely. Let's see if Kandros will let me listen. I already know that. This is one of the few missions I actually do remember vividly, so I guess that means I liked it.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
That's not why I'm here. Murder case.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
That is kind of a
Doesn't
reach
seem right
to me.
put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
I mean, that is a bad defense. And you don't trust him?
And you assume he's lying.
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Don't know who Cassidy Shaw is. I'll have to find
Like
that.
Andros?
But
Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
okay, there's 2 points already, so we'll check here first. Listen to the evidence.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound!
His name
Call
was
for
Hiram?
evacuation. We're not giving up, Nilken.
Oh, he
We're
might have been
taking it
human.
back.
Okay.
No, I'm not letting your ego get us
I always thought he was
killed,
Turian
even
also.
if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
That did sound bad. Let's check this. Do the super sprint. Take it, you're up here somewhere. Yep, you're right there.
Nexus control.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Scott Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
That is some radioactive pink hair, too.
Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yep.
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted, "No." Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Were there Ket there?
Did you see any cat in the
We
vicinity?
are sleuthing this,
Nilkin
guys.
said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilkin regret it?
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been killed. The reality of the act sinking in.
Yeah, why was the chief shocked?
If they'd fought and Nilkin threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you.
That's fair.
To me, that's the saddest part. The chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
I mean, yeah. Did you agree?
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Yeah, thanks.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
Ooh.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Well, the plot thickens, everyone. But I have to talk to Tan again, so, there's that. What is up?
Something I can help you with?
The murder charge!
I'm looking into the Nilkin Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
I mean, yeah, I guess we're not sure.
I'm hoping it proves something else happened.
This case has been a political nightmare. With all we've been through, the people need stability. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it.
I hope I can undermine
We'll
you
send the
every step I
coordinates of
can.
the murder scene. Good luck.
Any chance I get to undermine you,
That's
I
all.
want to take it.
Thanks for your time.
Of course.
All right, let's finally head to... let's actually look at... No. Journal. Yeah, I guess I'll flag that for now, because I think that's in the same area I'm going. But we're going to... Who are you? Oh, it's Cora. What's up? You look shorter.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
I mean... Which one was Addison?
Which one was Addison again? All politicians look the same to me.
Same here. Next time we'll ask for a seating chart.
I like it.
I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I didn't think about that. Let's not get stuck on the wall, and we will go to... I guess we'll go to the Habitation Deck for now. Cryo... I don't know what's in the Cryo Bay. Might be a mission. I should check. Okay. Still faster than the old elevator loading screens, but not as fun. Let's see. This is where... that person's going to be over here. Ooh, Cryo Bay might be where the sister is. Maybe. Maybe. I am looking for someone over... Is there... What else is on the map, actually? That's where I need to go, which is the Better Be Getting Sam stuff. Station Sabotage, which I don't think this is the end of this one. I think there's another step I need, but... maybe that's in the Cryo Bay. What is up?
Zara Kellis,
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never.
Okay, I guess I'll
I've
believe
been
you.
looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it.
Mm.
Here. I'll
You have
transfer
proof,
the
I'll give you
scans I
that.
took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Pattle's. A third party seems likely.
You've been set up.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security
Ah,
cams.
gosh dang it. Where's that at?
Raj, you there?
Yes. Is it
I'm gonna finish this on...
Wasn't
I
her.
know I said I was
She
gonna
had
offline
proof
a lot. It's gonna be
pointing-
hard on the Nexus,
I figure
but...
someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low pro...
Yep, that's fine. I'm just sprinting through this. I don't care. I just want it off my list of things to do. And I'll stop by the Cryo Bay, actually, before I come back here to continue the main story. It's only gonna be like, what, half the episode before I finally get to what I'm actually trying to do. Security cameras. Where are... Why didn't no one check the security cameras before? That's not what I need. This is what I need. Yeah, let's look at that.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
I bet it's going to be pretty useless too. I don't know if I want to look at all
And
that.
another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Oh,
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work.
two of them had nothing on it.
Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion.
Nexus, because
You will need to conduct
the
scans
Hyperion
from close
wasn't
proximity.
here.
Got it.
Gosh dang it, so I just need to scan people. I don't know if I want to read all this. Yeah, all that looks kind of long, and it's not like emails, so I'm not going to read it. Okay, I know it's not these guys, because it's not going to be that easy, but I'll still entertain. Oh, we actually have biometric
This
scans.
person is not a match.
I think they're on the Hyperion, maybe the one place that I haven't been to yet, if I remember correctly, but I could be wrong.
Negative match.
Oh, okay. I'll check out the Cryo Bay real quick because I want to see what's over there anyway. I don't think there's a lot. So, yeah, we're going to go to the Cryo Bay first because I think that's where I can check on Sarah. Oh, there's another mission. God damn it. Map. No idea what that is, but I think there's also where I can check on Sarah. Alright, let's start with you. See what you have
I'll
to
make
say.
it right, Dash.
Oh, you want me to do something on
Pathfinder.
EOS.
I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
I'm sorry for your loss.
That's
what do you want me
awful.
to
I'm
do?
Sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match.
Did your dad wear two?
Reunite them.
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Okay, well, that's not that bad. I can talk to this person, and this might be about Sarah? Are you about Sarah? That looks like Sarah.
Ryder, good to see you.
damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
You did your best.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
Yeah, but still, we lost a Pathfinder on my watch. Doesn't sit right.
It's alright, you gained another
My
one.
dad knew the danger. Part of the job.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
How is she?
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's
Do I have gloves
stable.
on?
I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming.
No, I don't.
Means all the wiring's
So why is she?
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment, coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! Circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it.
It's a lot of tech mumbo jumbo I don't care about, but I'm glad you put it in there. Staying on Hyperion.
Are you staying here on the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old?
Huh.
Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's past me by.
Aren't you a doctor? Yeah, you're a doctor anyways. We'll miss you. But, like, why
We'll
were
miss
you
you.
in the field?
Just make sure to raise
You weren't a
some
field
hell
medic?
once in a while, will you? I'm living vicariously through you.
Deal.
Why did you come?
How
Since
did
I'm
you end
talking
up
to
with the
everybody right
initiative?
now, why not? That'll run out
Reach
too.
a point in life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished everything in the Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis.
I mean,
Chance to wake up in the morning.
I'd
and
do it.
feel hope
I'll be
instead of
honest.
Arthritis.
If my dog could come with me, I'd totally
That's all
do
I
that.
need.
All right.
Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
Goodbye, Harold Carlisle. All right. Now we're going to go keep scanning people and finally talk to Sam like we're supposed to, and hopefully end up getting a ship in this episode because I'm sticking with my Mass Effect 3 lengths, so everything is a little shorter. I want my ship. There are people for me to scan. Is it you? Why are you...
This person is not a match.
Oh, you are holding a gun. Okay. I was going to say, you're not even holding a gun, dude. Like, is it you? You are clearly a human male. You walk so slow while scanning. I think it's that one, actually. Got him.
Scan results.
I'm
show
about to
partial
nail
history.
your ass.
Target is
Dale Atkins, right?
Bend over.
We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Really?
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Well,
I'm sorry.
that's
for
a
what
great
happened,
way to treat
but
the
setting
place you're
explosives isn't
living.
the answer.
Like, you could die
Neither
too,
was sending
dude.
people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my
That
friends.
ass, though.
I'm done talking. I confess, it was me.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
You
Exile.
can't let you stay on board. There's no saying what else you're capable of.
Wait, you'd let me go?
If you call exile letting you go, sure. You leave and you don't come back.
Or I can shoot you here.
I'll leave.
I mean, that's very trusting, Scott. Wow. That was stupid. Okay. Let us pick a mission, actually. That's probably a good idea. Now my dog is also chewing on a bone loudly, so it's going to be a fun one at it. First murder. Waiting on that. Additional tasks. Lost brother. I didn't select the task. Priority ups. Better beginning. Let's go. Hi, Sam. What's up, buddy?
Hello, Scott. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Okay.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following your father's wishes.
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your
You look
motor
way
and
different than
skills
Edie.
when required.
Also,
Alec
not
called
as
them
cool.
Profiles. They provide
Slightly
me
better
with
name, though.
tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Yeah, it could scare people.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control.
Oh, I'm a super soldier?
Providing an enhanced
Call me Captain Andromeda.
It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
What's the A stand for?
AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Will it hurt?
Okay. Well, just so long as it doesn't hurt.
The only pain is that which life provides. As I've discovered, this can be a lesson in itself.
It's one I'd rather avoid. So,
yeah.
Where do we go from here?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
So when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more
How did
blocks
he
will be
do that?
removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Oh, cool.
Thanks.
I can get a ship. Yeah, I've already been playing with that, so not going to worry about it. Ooh, I have skills? Oh, it's them. Gosh dang it. I wish those would go away, because I can't actually level them up anymore. I have points to spend, but I don't have places to put it. That's going to throw me off. I'm also a little bit away from getting another level. Yeah. It also says something about starting in Dad's quarters. If they're unlocked, we can start. Yeah, let's track that for now. What was that?
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
That's cool.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy
That would be a
times.
fun game. I think I've said it before. That would be really fun. Also, what is this?
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
Cool.
What triggered it?
Coffee machine.
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be,
What?
my programming is
I
clear.
walked in his quarters. How did that progress me?
This will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Coffee machine.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
I own my existence to coffee beans too, because I'd be dead without it. I'm drinking coffee every time I record. By the cups. I love coffee. What's up? It's not even a caffeine thing for me. I just like the taste.
Placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Let's watch them.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
So you were recording through his eyes. I like
Something new every day.
Let's watch.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
I like the one loose strand of hair.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is
You were the
clear.
military
Find
attaché?
an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
What about the Turians? The Quarians?
That's illegal.
Who are you?
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
You guys were not wearing
Define
anything
this
like this back in the Milky Way
It
when
will set
Shepard
us
was around,
free.
by the way. I just want to
We're
point that out.
prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater
Poor
than ours
outfit
that we can't
design.
perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
That's true.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together benefits both.
So the synthesis option. Should have picked that
There's
one.
no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Your request is denied.
Alec?
Ellen.
Ryder Senior. Why doesn't it just say
Told me
Alec?
to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Don't tell him that over the phone. Even if it is a video call. I'm not going to FaceTime my fiance, like,
wow.
Death
Hearing
diagnosis.
Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
Her life was at stake.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters.
Cool.
I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged.
I guess I'll go listen to those audio logs.
Okay.
And then I'll go get my
keep working
ship. Oh, I don't want to ask... sorry, Sam. I don't want to ask you any of this stuff yet.
That's all for
Actually,
Of course.
I'll ask him one between each memory.
Welcome back, Scott.
Sister's condition. That's a good
Do
first
you know
one.
anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
I might as well do another one. Let's ask about Sam's location.
I take it you're based here in Samnode?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement...
I'm not asking them all.
I
I'm
remain
going
in
to
constant
ask
touch
them
with
as
you and
I
the Pathfinder mission
progress
team,
the memories.
even over great distances.
All right, we'll do... Yeah,
That's
because
all
I
for
could do
now.
2
Of
next
course.
time also. And then I'll just be down to 1. That'll be good. Cool. Let us also now map. We'll go to journal. I should be down to missing... No, not missing arcs. I should be down to just the priority. Better beginning. Might unlock a little bit more before the episode's over because I still have one more section to check out, but I do want to see these real quick.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
So I have 2 unencrypted. Let's go. Oh, general logs. What are those? There's 3. Okay, Milky Way departure.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been.
I'll probably do the same thing with the general logs. I'll play them as I unlock other memories. So we will go to other logs. Ellen's disease.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that
I might check another one.
might be more than I ever
I just want them done with. General log. Let's go. Sorry, archaeologist. Oh, of course.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sister's mentioned Dr. Tassoni, an expert
Yep.
on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto data pads.
I'm not going to listen to those right now. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. Okay. Final entry.
Dunn's agreed to
I'll
a
listen to
scouting
Liara
mission on
later.
Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry?
You're a good dad.
I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often.
Or at all.
Forever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Okay, well, we're... Oh, they're still encrypted. Okay, so we're going to leave. And we're going to go finally get our ship, which is exactly what I have been waiting for. I thought I was going to do that pretty early this episode, but apparently I decided to drag my feet and do side missions that I said I wasn't going to do. Because I have no self-control. I also don't know what I got stuck on. But this will be a good little climax to the episode. Docking Bay. Let's get that ship.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
Space tram.
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks and looking great.
We won't be...
Oh, I can replace Liam
the way
right
things are
away.
going,
I love
we'll
that.
be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation.
Hat.
But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Let's see what they gave us.
They call her the Tempest.
I gotta be honest, I think the Tempest is a cool name, and I actually do like the design of the ship. It's not as iconic as the Normandy, and it's not as cool a name as the Normandy, but it is a cool ship. The Tempest. I kind of love it. This is a big day for everyone here on the Nexus.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit.
Load us up.
14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen.
Hell yeah, I am. Oh, I can also change my outfit and my colors,
Vetra.
finally.
Vetra next. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between.
Hi, Vetra.
Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
I also kind of like that I
You're
get a
coming
female
with us?
Turian squad mate.
Yes.
Without a hood.
Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Whoop, let's go.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
I didn't do it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family.
Are you bribing him to get us off earlier?
Son still in cryo?
I love it.
I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
You have some big lips.
Yeah.
And a big nose. You just look awful, dude.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Just lost your job for that, but phew.
Thank goodness. For a sec, I thought I was going to have to deal with Addison again.
And no one wants that.
I like
All
you,
things
Vetra.
considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
I am with you
Finally,
on
someone who
that.
cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
I know, I like her too. Long loading screens again. Ridiculously. There we go.
Everything state of the art. Labs, sensors, exploration.
Hey,
gear.
sorry, Doctor.
Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody.
Hi, Gil.
Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room.
Cool.
There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar,
Hi, Suvi.
our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
We are going on an adventure.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Sounds good. And we are going to do that next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, feel free to like, subscribe, and share, and enable notifications. That way you can stay up to date on content. Next time, we are going to first explore the Tempest, and then hopefully explore the galaxy. But if this is your first time checking out any of my videos, go ahead and click the video there in the corner. It will take you back to the beginning of Mass Effect Andromeda. And if you like what you see, head on over to the video section where I have plenty of other great games, and there's always more stuff coming down the pike. But in the meantime, I hope everybody stays safe, and I will see you all next time.